Hey guys, a pleasant good evening and welcome to another video by the Shopify Store Builder. So, we are building a store. So, I'm gonna build this store for either my sister, so I'm using her name here, it's Janelle, or I might just sell it because I don't really have the space for another store. Takes work. But last time we were here, we went through customizing settings. We did shipping settings, the checkout settings, the first set of legal pages that you'd need. And if you guys want to recap that, just click the link below to find the other video, the first video in the series, and just watch from that one. So today we'll be connecting our domain, setting up a few menus, adding some apps, and maybe get started in the theme. We'll also be setting up our preferences pages, page. So the first things first, we want to go to online store, and we're just gonna jump right into domains. Now, I get my domains from either GoDaddy or Namecheap. Was thinking about getting a .us domain for this store. Cost like 88 cents on Namecheap, but decided against it, and instead I'm gonna go for a .net. Reason is a .net is much more trustworthy. Persons would trust a .NET more than a .US, so it's only $11 for a year. So first, what you'd need to do is log into your GoDaddy account and then search for the website name that you want. And we're going with the bakersparadise.net. We could get the .org as well and the .shop, and check this out, the Baker's Heaven is available. That's a .com. So if someone wants to make a .com for this site, then it's there. You can have that one. So add this to cart, continue to cart. You don't want to select any of these, it'll try to upsell you on some stuff. Keep scrolling now. This one is actually quite good. You could get a professional email address. Now, I won't need this because I already know how to, make my own professional email address using my HostGator account and my Gmail. Might show you guys how to do that as well. If you want, if you guys would like to learn how to do that to make your own professional email inbox using HostGator and Gmail, just let me know in the comments and I'll do a video on that. For now, let's continue with these options. And here is where they try to get you. They try to get you for 5 years. If you're trying to make a store on a budget, then you know that 5 years is not the ideal one to take. Set it back to 1 year, it drops right down to $11.99. Of course, you'll be paying taxes on that, so it comes up to $12.17. They'll ask you if you want matching domains. You could get a .co and a .info for just a few dollars more. You could get search engine visibility. Something good to purchase. Probably would go back and get this at a later date. So complete purchase. Now I I already had my PayPal account linked to this one, so that's what happens. It went directly through because my account has already been linked, as I said before. So the next step is to skip and manage domains. Now to connect your domain is very easy. So this is a new domain, thebakersparadise.net. These are my other domains, Sparkle Jewelry, and my own domain, javonharris.org. Could check that out if you want, see what's there. And well, let's connect our new domain. So first, connect existing domain. So you don't want to buy from Shopify because they are expensive, and it's really hard to get control of your domain if, let's say, you should decide you don't want a store anymore and you just want to enter the bakersparadise.net. So yep, just want to enter that there and hit next. They will give you the option to auto connect or manually connect. I suggest you hit auto connect. Will ask you to log in to connect. Let's do that, and boom, it's connected just like that. Pretty quick, pretty easy, pretty painless. The next thing you want to do is to change your primary domain. Something is up, says it's not connected. Retry. Connect automatically. Says it has been connected. Okay, now it's connected. So now you want to change your primary domain to www.thebakersparadise.net and hit save. For persons who don't want to do the professional email address, the manual one with HostGator, and you don't want to purchase the professional email pack that they have, then you need to go to my products. So you want to create a forwarding email and you want to click additional products. Yeah, I'd like to do this. Let's refresh that. So you're looking for the email forwarding pack. It should show you two more. You should see one. Alright. Email forwarding, 2 free credits. Redeem. And we want the bakersparadise.net. Redeem credit. And then you want to create a forward. So this is support at bakersparadise.net, and then you want to enter your Gmail here, bakersparadise.net or bakersparadise01 at gmail.com. You could enter up to 225 email addresses here. You can make this a catch-all, and you can even enable an a auto response. I would advise that you leave it for once per sender, and well, auto reply, keep the subject as original, and then good. Hi, we have received your query and will respond to you within 24 to 48 hours. This is to message is to serve as proof of receipt. Alright, then best regards, customer service, the Baker's Paradise, and create. Nice, and just like that, your new store has a new domain and a new customer service email address. You could test it, send something to support at the Baker's Paradise.net. Test. This might loop, so it might not work, but that might loop it. In any case, not sure about sending it from the same email address that it's supposed to go to, but generally, oh, here it is. Nope, that's just settings, update. Alright, we'll check back on that later to see if it came through. See, your domain is all set up here. So next we want to go to preferences. The preferences is where you set up your homepage title. This is what customers would see on Google, and you add your Google Analytics account and your Facebook pixel code, and this is where you enable and disable the password page for your website. Let's check it out. The Baker's Paradise.net. See, password. Now let's say we disable that, hit save and refresh, and voila, we're on the store. The very empty store, but it's the store nonetheless. And here's your new domain. Yeah, let's get cracking on this. So we can go ahead and close that out. So now we want homepage to say the Baker's Paradise. And then you want to have something like buy all your baking goods. Then you want to basically type a couple sentences here that tell persons what you're selling, like buy cake molds, cup, trees. That's a tree wrong. That's a tree wrong. Yep, that's a tree. We're making trees by silicone cutouts. Basically, just let them know what you have for sale. Google will pick this up and rank you for certain keywords and certain terms. You want to do a little bit of research on this before you start throwing your keywords in that section. So before we save this, we're going to go ahead and create a Google Analytics account. This is for tracking everything that happens on your store. So you want to go Google Analytics. It will ask you to sign in or sign up. So we're going to sign up with brand new. So a new account name there, because Paradise. And copy this here. Website URL, HTTPS. Just gonna copy and just paste that in that section. Category, home and garden, United States time zone. This is all fine. Get tracking ID. I accept. That's just you agreeing to have them track everything on your store. And now you wanna copy this tracking script that they give you. So copy, and we're gonna go here and paste it right here and then hit save. So next we want to use enhanced e-commerce and click save again. And now Google is tracking our website. Click home, should take you to the dashboard. So it will show you when persons are on the website, the pages they go to, what they do, where they're from, all these good metrics that you need to track your website properly. We can close that out. For the Facebook pixel, if you're on a budget and you don't want to use an app, you could copy and paste your pixel ID code here, then hit save. It will track it pretty well. But I do suggest that you use the Trackify app. It's really good, really good at tracking the pixel, really monitoring everything. So that's it for the preferences section. The next section we're going to is the navigation. So for the navigation, we're gonna edit the footer menu for now. Just wanted you guys to see where you go to edit your menus. So first we add a menu item, and we want a page. So let's add the privacy policy. We want pages, refund policy, and we want pages, terms of service. So I want to get those added. I'm gonna also add a couple other pages to the store itself. So open this up, and I'm about to add an about us page. This page is a must-have for every store. This tells the customer that you're not some random person on the website, on the internet, trying to scam them out of their money. It makes them feel safer on the website, and it doesn't need to be complicated or long or you know convoluted. It just needs to tell them what you're selling and what you're all about. So for our about us page now, let's say welcome to the Bakers Paradise. Here all bakers are welcome. We are a team of bakers, just like who did a lot of research to the best and most convenient items to have when baking. We then placed them here at the most reasonable prices. So if you love baking, and we know you do, you will love us. Can go another step and say need to well, you could go another step and add some contact information like if you ever need to talk to us, you can get in contact by using the contact us page, the chat window below, or by sending a message to support at the Bakers Paradise.net. And that's all you need for your About Us page. So there are a couple other pages that we will be using. We'll be creating a contact us page as well. And we're gonna say need to talk to us. You can do so by using the form below, using the chat window between the hours of let's say 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. EST, or by sending an email to support at bakersparadise.net. and we want to change the page template from page to page.contact and save. So this is what this one looks like now. So it gives them a contact form to fill out. They fill this out and send us a message, and we get it in our email address. Here changes again. So I'm gonna create another page. Now this page is an exclusive special offer page. This is a tracking page. So I'm gonna say name this page shipping and tracking. Now this page isn't free. This one I created a code for this page from scratch. That is, I did a few some coding with 17 tracks, coding URLs, well, tracking URLs and tracking scripts, and I embedded them in a page. So what I'm gonna do is give you guys a link to get the script for this page for I think $15. It's for $15. Yep. And all you need to do is just follow what I do here to get that shipping and tracking page up on your website. And this will work with 90% of the tracking codes from AliExpress. So you just have here, and then we want to go too much work. And bam, copy. Is want to change this to show HTML. Paste the HTML in and show editor, and bam, we have a tracking page. So these are all essential pages, and we are gonna add them to our navigation. So back to the navigation window, you can add another item. Of course, it's gonna be a page, shipping and tracking, add. I'm also gonna add the contact us. Gonna arrange them so that they do look a little bit better than they do now. Yes. Refund before privacy. And this is our footer menu. Before we can finish the main menu, we'll need to add another menu and call it catalog, and this will do a drop down menu for our catalog. We will need to create some categories or some collections soon, but we'll get to that. But for now, we're gonna create this additional menu and save it. Now this menu won't actually need to be called catalog. You could just change the handle to catalog and it will work just fine. And we could also change catalog here to whatever else we'd like to call this menu. It does the same thing. So now for the main menu, wanna have the about us in the main menu, and we wanna have a contact page in the main menu. And contact us. We are also gonna be doing a return section, but that's in the apps. So we'll be adding a specific free app that gives your customers return instructions if they want to send an item back to you. So let's save this. And that's that. Actually forgot to edit this one. So we want to change this from all products to collections to all collections and apply changes. Hit save, and then this is your basic menu setup, and you can look at what that does here. So we have the contact us, the about us, catalog, home page, and we have our menu down here. So we're also gonna change this theme. We won't be working with this theme. We'll be using another free theme from Shopify. So we've done the preferences, we've added a domain, we've done our navigation. The next step is selecting our theme, and we're gonna explore the free themes that Shopify has. So we have the Brooklyn theme, which is great, really great for conversions. We have the supply theme, which I actually love, and we have a couple other themes here, but not ideally suited to the type of store that we want. The minimal theme is quite nice, easy to set up, quite clean, quite fast, works well with almost every app. So if you're a newbie, I definitely recommend minimal, Brooklyn, or supply. Venture is also good. Venture is great for fashion stores. Would be great for our cooking store as well. But for this one, I want to use the Brooklyn theme. See, it's actually designed for modern apparel stores. But playful works well, classic works well. Um, I'm gonna use Brooklyn though. Then we are gonna publish it as our theme. Let's refresh after we've published, and this is a new theme. As you can see, it's quite bare. So here's our footer menu, splits it in two. If you use another theme, then you probably will need to create a different menu in the navigation called customer service. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and do that. So add menu and do customer service, and add the about us, add contact us, add pages, add shipping and tracking, we'll add the return page as well, see if there's any other one we should have. Those three are okay for now. So that's our customer service menu, just in case we decide to, let me not do this wrong. Let me go back and let's pick a theme that would probably need the second menu with. So explore free themes again, and let's use the venture theme. Built for large catalogs, multi-column window, slideshow, promotional banner, outdoors, boxing, like this one. Adventure, just for the persons who might need the additional help. I'll publish this one. And here you'll see the option for more menus. It has a lot more space here. And this is what the venture theme looks like. Still pretty beautiful theme. Alrighty then. The next step is to add collections, because you cannot set up your theme without proper collections. Persons will try to set up the theme without adding a single collection and wonder, why does my theme look horrible? So yes, you do need collections, and what we're gonna do is go to Pexels to get free stock images, and we are gonna do 4 collections. First collection is gonna be cooking apparel, protective wear. That will be your aprons and your aprons, your gloves, stuff like that. This can be print on demand and can be drop shipped from AliExpress as well. What I'm gonna do is type in oven mitts. We're gonna use this one. Free download. No, this is more cooking than baking, but still, it's oven mitts. So now you want to save this image to your desktop or to a folder that you create, and let's do the because paradise. And then we hop back right here, and then we go to the baker's paradise. Oh, hasn't finished downloading as yet, as the internet in Jamaica is horrible most of the times. Depends on your service provider, but generally it's all terrible. Okay, here we have it. And we want them to be automatically added. We use product type. Product type is equal to protective and then we save. So any product that you add to your store and you set the type as protective wear, will be automatically added to this collection. Now, since this video is wearing on a little bit long, just taking a little bit longer than it really should, I'm gonna show you guys the difference it makes to add the collections first. As soon as this collection decides to work. So under the theme, let's go to online store, open in a new tab, customize, and we want to do the collection list section and just select protective wear, and voila, the image shows up. Now imagine 3 images across here and products here and your main product being showcased here. Really easy to set up. Like, the collections make the page a lot easier to set up. But for now, this is all for today. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. Click the link in the bio to get the shipping and tracking page. So this is what that page looks like. So it changes with the theme. So click the link in the bio for in the description below for that. Too much Instagram marketing. Oh yeah. Okay. So this link is in the description. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And that's all for today.